Greetings, friends. Today, Army TV is visiting the 22nd Mechanized Brigade. Their motto, "With the sword of the Predator, we bring peace." We've already filmed pieces about this brigade, about their assault troops in training. Today, we're looking at how this brigade's tanks work. We even got to ride one a bit. You told me to pop up from the hatch while moving, so I did. I've only ever ridden a tank in winter. No dust then. But today I stuck my head out just like this, and I noticed your mech driver brother has goggles. You can see he's a seasoned tanker. Dust doesn't bother him at all anymore.
Nah, I've got goggles somewhere too. But you know, we decided to have a little run, and I figured maybe today the weather looked like it wouldn't be too dusty. But it's fine. We're sitting higher than the driver. Let him swallow the dust.
You love your driver, huh?
Yeah, he's a good one. You can even mess with him a little.
Fair enough. What's the tank's name? You know how they paint some female names on them? Do you guys have one?
Well, we planned something. I don't know. Andrii, what did you name your tank? Your baby? I came later.
Not telling.
Come on, say it.
Ah, I get it. I said I'd call mine F-16.
F-16?
Yeah,
Well, almost the same thing.
right. I wanted to paint F-16 on the barrel, and a swallow right beside it.
Support the channel with a like and subscribe. You've been a tanker, an infantryman, a signalman. You said that's just how your career went. What's next after tanks?
Well, like you said, artillery, then MLRS, HIMARS, and from HIMARS. What could I hop onto next? Maybe a book system, just to understand everything from A to Z. And then, when they finally give us those F-16 this summer, I think that's when I'll transfer.
Driving a tank and flying an F-16 are two very different things. But hey, your tank is already called the F-16.
I don't know. F-16 has 2 pilots?
One, right?
1, not 2. The one with a co-pilot is the F-14. That one's definitely 2-seater.
I'm not going with you there alone for sure.
Come on, both of us together.
You and your brother won't squeeze into an F-16?
I think it has 2 seats or maybe 3. F-14, I know for sure, is 2-seat. F-16, probably 2 as well.
Well, listen, you could show up for an interview at the Air Force and say you were already a commander of an F-16. They won't realize it was a tank, and they'll just say, all right, take off.
Maybe, yeah. It's the armed forces after all. Medals, girls, that stuff.
So pilots are the romantic ones, right?
Well, yeah, looks nice on paper.
You just need a real beauty looking at the tank. She'll want to fly straight away.
No, I'm not saying that on camera. I've got a wife, I love her. You'll record it, I'll say too much. I've got a wife, a kid, I love them. Everything's good at home, 'cause you'll show it later, and I'll be the one answering calls about what I blabbed.
If, say, I ever lost my tank commander,
Yeah, he'd give me a little joyride, and then I guess you don't even need to go home afterwards.
All right, listen, I talked to some tankers from the 17th Tank Brigade. So they were parked by a septic pit or something, and a round came in, splashed the tank all over. The tank smelled bad as hell. And I asked them, "Did you wash it?" They said no. Rain did the job eventually. And I'm getting the feeling that tankers don't wash their tanks at all. True or false?
We actually thought about it. Me, the driver, the gunner, even thought of rolling into a car wash. But there's no room, tank won't fit. So yeah, Rain washes it. Pretty much that.
So you only wash it for a parade?
I think so. Maybe we'll prep something special for parade day. Some kind of fun upgrade. We've got ideas. We'll see. We even planned, I told the guys, to mount a speaker system on the back.
A speaker?
A big one. So we can party.
And you'd blast music rolling in?
A C/DC. That's the mission. Rolling back from the line, crank it to max, let it roar. Music full blast.
Tell me, Sonia, you transferred to tanks from infantry. How did that happen? Hard to compare, I know. But what's your take? Better for you here or not?
Right now, yeah, better. Though my brother's an idiot, but nothing critical.
The driver?
Yeah,
Why an idiot?
doesn't listen to me. Because he's my brother.
Older?
Younger?
Younger.
3 years younger. He joined tankers first, just as the brigade was forming. He got tanks, I got infantry. Later I told him, I think I want to be a tanker. We talked. And then the commander came, and they took me over.
So the commander wanted you, but your brother's actually the experienced tanker here. He still doesn't want to listen to you.
He's got a year of service behind him already. I say, move left. He goes right. I say right. He goes left. He does it on purpose. He's my brother after all.
And how the hell do you fight like that?
Fight? That's exactly how we fight. Like brothers. Somehow it works. Good thing the gunner saves the day, puts rounds where they need to go. My brother just wants to run over them. That's what he dreams of. A dream. Yeah, a whole damn dream for him, you get it?
Ammo's too precious to waste. He wants to work them with the tracks.
Well, yeah, if the gunner's the one shooting, then the Megvod has nothing to do. I'm just sitting there steering the tank. I want to drive over them, at least 20 of them, you know?
You feel left out. They fire. And you're just...
Exactly. I could at least drive through something.
Why don't you listen to your brother?
Why don't I listen? He hasn't matured enough yet.
He's older than you.
Doesn't matter. Younger ones should be listened to more.
He's just bigger. Huge, you see? I'm small. He just grabs me by the throat and that's it.
It's fine. We'll be okay. We'll listen. A soldier's a soldier. We'll follow orders. The main thing is to give the right command, yeah, and execute it right.
So you help him out, give him pointers if needed?
Yeah, sure. Even today I was helping him.
He understands more. He's been here a year already.
Just give me the right command. So I understand exactly where to go, what to do, and everything will be fine. He's not yet that much of a specialist to be blindly followed. He'll learn. I see things my way, he sees things his way. I bring a little blood to the system in my way, too. Maybe later he'll command more, lead more. But for now, it is what it is.
You clearly have more combat time on tanks. And you guide him, right?
Maybe that's why. I listen more to the gunner. We operate as a pair a lot. And I listen to the commander too, of course. Bit by bit, we're getting better. I think everything's ahead of us. We work well as a crew. You see, my role in the tank is simple. Haul 2 idiots around. That's the truth. Drive them in, drive them out. But I want more. To take a real part in the fight. When I first came to the draft office, they put me into a banchik.
Banchik? Like a mobile bathhouse truck?
A truck. Man, Kraz, that type. It had a shower unit inside. We'd drive out, guys would wash, and move on. That's where I met our gunner, still at the draft office. We stuck together from day one. Then we headed to our battalion area. I signed up for Mechvid. They needed drivers, so that's how I ended up here.
You said earlier, commander and gunner have their fun firing. Meanwhile, you just drive. And you want to take part in the fight. In the killing work itself, right?
Yes, I'd like to be more involved. To show the enemy what we're capable of. We're fighting for our land. What are they fighting for?
You know, they say a tank and its crew are like a family. And here, literally, brothers from one village fighting together in the east. They won't always agree. Not everything is smooth between them. But from the words of their commander, they're pros. And they really can hit the enemy hard when it counts.